I'm Seibold, founder of Barre Body. Welcome to part 4 of our Body and Soul Long and Lean 6-part series. Today we're going to focus on getting strapless dress arms. We're going to be using some hand weights, so if you don't have hand weights handy, you can use a substitute, maybe something that you've got at home. Otherwise, you can pick up a pair of hand weights and we'll get started. If you are just joining us this week, you might like to go back and look at parts 1 through 3. Part 1 was a dynamic stretch, which doubles as a great warm-up. Part 2 was our legs. Part 3 was our glutes. We're working, putting everything together, and by the end of part 6, we'll have a full workout. So let's take a wide step out, so a wide second position. I want you to bend the knees and make sure the knees track over the toes. This is really important. We want to protect our knees. Let's extend our arms over the knees here. First of all, draw the belly back to the spine and tuck the tailbone under. We're always doing that at Barre Body. Extend the arms out, reaching them out. Now you'll see I've got them in a V shape here and they're above my knees. Arms are nice and straight. And then let's curl them up. So we're working with bicep curls. Little curls up, extending out and curling back up. Keep that nice V shape. I love this exercise. We're working on the legs at the same time. So we like to multitask as much as possible. So curl those arms up and extend them out over the legs. Now, you'll notice that we're working with really small weights. Mine are only 1 kilogram, but I promise with repetition, they really do work. We work with small weights in Barre Body because we want to create nice, long, lean muscles. We don't want to create any bulk. So let's keep curling those arms up. Curl and release. Let's do a few more. 5 more. 5, 4, hopefully you'll feel this working. 3, 2, keep that belly engaged, draw it back to the spine, and 1. Let's reset, bringing the weights in front. We're going to work the shoulders now. Little presses up here for 10, 9, 8. So the elbows are directly in front of the shoulders and the wrists are directly above the elbows. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, hopefully you feel those shoulders working. 2, last one. 1, let's hold here. Now we're going to open out the arms and straighten the legs at the same time. Whoops, don't fall over. Coming down into a squat, open. Let's go a little quicker now. So we're working the arms and the legs at the same time. Make sure, like I said earlier, make sure those knees are tracking over the toes. Really important. Keep engaging the belly, draw it back to the spine, tailbone tucking under, so we don't want to have the butt sticking out. Let's do a few more. 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Let's release. Take a quick roll of the shoulders. Now we're going to work our triceps. So standing, I'm going to stand side on so you can see what I'm doing. Standing with your hips, your feet hip distance apart. Let's bend the knees and hinge forward from the waist. So coming about 45 degrees. Keep drawing that belly back towards the spine. That's really important. Let's extend those arms out behind us. So arms are straight and try and have the weights higher than the butt. I promise you'll feel these little lifts here. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Have a look at my arms. It's really quite small. We're working with straight arms. Keep drawing the belly back to the spine. Lift and lower. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, keep engaging the belly. 1, tiny presses in now. Press in. I want you to have a look and make sure that those weights are higher than the butt and keep them in nice and narrow. So your arms might come quite wide. I want you to keep them nice and narrow. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, now this feels quite strong. 1, let's turn the weights around now. We're going to bend and stretch. This is how we really create those nice long lean triceps. Bend and stretch. I have a class that calls these my tiny mini evil weights, and I love that because I think it really does describe what they do. They're tiny and they're mini, but boy are they evil. I'm sure you'd agree. You'll be feeling it now. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, stay strong for the last one. 1, release, roll those shoulders. Wow, we can pop our weights down now. Let's take our stretch. Take a wide step out again. Let's bend the knees again, knees tracking over the toes. We are going to stretch out those triceps. So bend the elbow and press that elbow down. You can reach around and clasp fingers together if you can. Otherwise, you can just keep the arm here Nice stretch here. And then we'll change sides. So we're working with our Gomukhasana arms and our goddess legs. Feels really good to take that stretch. And then we'll straighten our legs, pigeon toe the feet, clasp the hands behind you, and let's fold over. Taking the arms over behind you. Take the feet nice and wide. Toes are wide, toes are narrow, heels are wide. And as if you're trying to take the arms over behind you. And that's it, that's our arm workout. So try and do that 3 or 4 times a week. We're putting it all together, remember? So you should be working through parts 1 to 4, 3 or 4 times a week. And next week, we're gonna start working on our core. So I'll see you then.